It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com at the Under Armour All-America game here in Florida. Dontavious Jackson, one of the top players in the country, trying to figure out who's on his list, who's not on his list. It hasn't been easy, but we can figure this out. He's taking official visits to Michigan, Florida State, and UCLA. So talk about Michigan first. What did you like?
Michigan, really I just like the environment. The fans are crazy. The fans are amazing. They show so much love to even the recruits. You're walking into the game and you're like, you hear people yelling your name. You're like, how do you know me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know who I am? So that just felt, it really makes you feel, good about yourself.
What about Florida State?
Florida State, man. I just love their swagger. The way they come about you, the way they recruit you, and, just the class that they're building right now is pretty good. It's pretty amazing.
And then UCLA, a little bit different vibe, West Coast.
I like UCLA because the coaches keep it real. They're real detail, and so I really like UCLA.
Now you said you got 2 visits set up for January. Where are you going?
I'm going to Alabama January 22nd, and I'm going to Florida January 14th.
Okay. So there's the last 2 official visits. What are you looking for from Florida and Alabama? What are you looking to find out?
Really, I just want to feel the environment. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really for me to find out as far as depth. I did all the research. I asked all the coaches. I asked the questions. I tell them to keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying? It's the opportunity to play there. I don't want to be told, hey, you're going to start. I want to, what I'm saying? Keep it real with me.
Can you get a feel for that when you're being, BS'd, so to speak, by coaches? Do you get a good radar for that?
Definitely.
All right. And it's happened already, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're not naming names, and I don't even want to know because that'll start a whole thing. But let's talk about Texas. Everybody thinks you're going to Texas. You're a Texas kid. You're obviously an extremely important recruit for them. First of all, why do people think you're going to Texas other than being a Texas kid?
Probably because I visited so much. 2-hour drive. My cousins live there, so they feel like it's the best situation for me. Especially, and me visiting really helped their opinion.
Mm-hmm. So. Will you get back there before signing day?
Yes.
All right. So an unofficial to Texas. Who else is in the mix?
LSU. I'm going to definitely take an unofficial to LSU. I'm going to take another visit to Florida State. My mom didn't get to come with me on my official. I want her to see the campus. A couple other places.
All right. So you mentioned stay tuned. You got a list of 5 in your head. Give me 3 that are going to be there on the final day, on signing day when you're ready to decide.
That's kind of giving it away, though.
It's not. It's really not. See, you're going from 8. You're giving me 3, but that still leaves a lot of wiggle room.
All right, I'm going to give you ITT Tech, Everest, and University of Phoenix.
So you're going online. You play online football?
Yeah, man. I love it.
All right. Dontavious Jackson not giving me anything. Visited Michigan, Florida State, UCLA, Texas. Everybody thinks he's going to. Got Bama, Florida coming up. So we got a lot of things in play here. No hints, but I guess we'll see. Signing day?
Yes, sir.
All right. Stay tuned. Thanks.